Hello everybody, it's Mindy, and look what I have to show you today. Yes, I know I don't get a whole lot of reviews done where I finish a painting, but it's finished and I love it. Okay, it took me 6 weeks maybe. It was my canvas for the Craftibly craze in June, and I did really well. I was well over halfway. I was like in here, this is like halfway, right? I was well over halfway at the end of June, and then I just kept it rolling on into July, and it became my Christmas in July canvas, and I love it. So Craftibly, they did a great job. This is Makiko is the artist right down here. It's Makiko. I love Makiko. Makiko just does cute stuff. Tons of gnomes, yes, tons of gnomes, but lots of other cute stuff too. So that satisfies my cute, my cute painting fix. There you go. So anyhow, I loved it. Everything about this, I just loved. It was fun to work on. It's round drills. It came with embellishments, and I added just a couple things. So it came with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABs, and then the berries. Oh, there's a drill there that's not supposed to be there. What are you? I don't know, some little tan drills there. It's not supposed to be. So anyhow, yeah, it had a white AB, a yellow, a very pale green. What's the other one? I don't even know. What's 60? A yellow. Yellow. Here's the ABs. So a dark yellow, a light yellow, a pale green, a white, and then the red is over there in the container. Anyhow, so I put those ABs where they were supposed to be. You can see the yellows are kind of in this sky, where the sun was kind of shining through, or the moon or whatever's shining through, making those yellow, yellow streaks through the sky, and it's the forest in the background. I'll tell you, I got tired of these sections here. I did a little bit because it was just like 3 or 4 grays, white, a couple yellows, and it just was the same things over and over and over and over again, doing all of that woodsy background. Got a little tedious, but it's beautiful, isn't it? It's gorgeous. I loved making the pine cones. The pine cones were fun. I don't even know how many colors are in those pine cones, but there's a bunch. So, you're diamond painting along, and I started down here in this corner, of course, and the first thing that pops out was one day I'm cruising along, and I'm like, oh, I'm making birds. Yes, I'm making birds. And then I went up this way, and I knew I was going to get the stocking. So here's the things that I did to it. Let me tell you what I did to it. I didn't do a lot. It came with the big round red berries. I'll call those the berries. And then there were spaces that called for 4 white ABs. So you can see them here, the big dots. And those were supposed to be just 4 white ABs, but I had these quad pearls from Tima, and I was like, oh yes, those will be perfect. So every place I could, I put in the big quad pearl. And I think they're fantastic. They just look like big clumps of snow. You know what I mean? And that's what they were supposed to be. So that was one thing I did. Want to see them up close? I'll show you up close. See? They're just like big clops of snow coming down. And that happens, That does happen out in the forest. So that was one thing that I changed. I did add sunshine sparklers to the lantern and a little bit here in his hand, his cuff. I don't know why I did that, but I did, and I left it. I don't know. I put a little bit of the gold sparklers here on his toe of his, what is that? Stocking. And then I was cruising along one day, and I'm diamond painting away, and I realized I'm making stars. And I was like, oh, those are stars. I could put sparklers in the stars. And so I did. I put gold sparklers in the hat for the stars, and I love that. What is this up here? Why did I do that? I might have to change that. I think that's just supposed to be a yellow, maybe a yellow AB. I think I got to change that because that looks silly. Yeah, I'm going to go fix that. I think that's just supposed to be yellow AB. I got carried away with the gold sparklers, apparently. And then the only other thing I did was I put gold here, the sparklers again, for this bow on the gift there. But Isn't it pretty? It's so cute. I just loved everything about it, making the little gnomes. And like I said, it didn't embellish a whole lot, just a little bit, just a few touches here and there, but I really do like the snow. I think the snow is fantastic. I love it. So I'm gonna like take you off and pan you closer so you can see some of the stuff up close. But it's adorable, adorable. So like I said, it came with these red. So I had a lot of those left. I kind of sort of kept my trash, you know, a little bit. There wasn't hardly any trash to speak of, really. And I didn't run out of any drills. So this is how I had kitted it up. It was in the Craftmates lockable. There were a couple times I was like, ooh, 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 I might run out. Like some of them were pretty low, but I never ran out of one single drill. I had plenty of drills, so not a problem. Now the red AB is in there. So yeah, I just loved everything about this. What else can I tell you about it? Not much, except Craftibly, nice job. And more Makiko? Yeah, more Makiko would be awesome. I love Makiko. So I'm trying to put this one little stray drill in my trash over here. There we go. All tucked away now. Okay, so that's that. I am going to, like I said, I'm going to take you down off the holder here, and I'll just kind of pan you over some things up close so you can see things a little bit better. But, I mean, really, it looks adorable this way, doesn't it? The little squirrel over here, he's getting snowed on. The little bunny is getting snowed on. Everybody's getting snow. And right now, you know, it's like 90 degrees. So it's a nice day to be talking about snow, right? Isn't it cute? It sold out. It totally sold out. I don't know if they'll bring it back. They did have a vote in their Facebook group where you could go vote on some images. If they were going to bring them back, which ones would you buy if they brought them back? Because they can't bring everything back and keep doing new stuff. So they're wanting to know, if this is sold out, which ones would you really like to get if we could get them in again? I mean, they can get them in again. They're just trying to pick which ones they should do, okay? Yeah. Go check out Craftibly. Their last order, this was from their first new order. First new order in like a long time, right? So this is from the first order. Several things sold out from the first order. This new second order is in, and I don't think anything has sold out from that one yet, but you might want to get there and check them out. They've got really, really fantastic paintings. They're really nice. Everything about this is just, it's a pleasure. I'm going to frame it. I think I have a frame that this is just going to pop right in. Size-wise, I think it's going to be perfect. I'm just going to cut off the edges and put it in there, so I might show you that at the end of this video. Yeah, what else is there to say? Not a whole lot. Let me take you off the holder, and we'll do a little pan over and show you some cool stuff. And I'm still sitting here looking at this going, why did I do that? I've got to fix that. Why did that happen? I don't know. Because, you know, when you're up close, you think you know what you're doing, and then you step away and you look and you're like, oh, whoa, hang on. So I'm going to fix that. I think it's just supposed to be a yellow. It's probably the yellow AB, but I'll fix that. Take those golds. It looks like he's got a horn sticking off the top of his head. That's funny. All right. And then if I get it framed pretty quickly, like in the next day or two, I'll show it to you framed at the end. So that's what I have for you today. I have an actual review of a painting I completed. Woo! Right? I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying. All right. Enjoy the close-ups, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Go check out Craftibly. Check out Craftibly. Okay? All right. Talk to you later.